Okay, seems to be relatively stable. Hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare, and I am just doing another really quick capture test. This time around with the PlayStation 3 using the Elgato HD60 S. Now, normally the PlayStation 3 has some serious encoding issues, namely with HDCP encryption making it impossible to record via HDMI. Which, if you're familiar with any modern day capture devices, means pretty much any modern capture device ever, especially if it has no latency. So there are very few capture devices that can actually run with the PS3, and none of them capture zero latency. However, I seem to have found a bit of a workaround. I am going to test a few more things in the future, such as an AVerMedia converter via component cables, but for now, I actually have my old Hauppauge Gaming Edition 2 set up through my Elgato HD60 S, and am recording that way, and I just want to see how stable this is, how well it holds up. So I have a couple demos here, and I'm going to start with Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, just because, I don't know, it's cute. I'm kind of craving Sly Cooper at the moment. I don't know why. I haven't even finished all the games in the series. But I'm going to boot this up, because it seems to be running. Yep, there's a little bit of a switch over there. It probably won't be too big of a deal once I get into actual gameplay. It probably won't do that, because that's just the PS3 formatting it's outputting right there. You can just physically see it when it's running through the Elgato like that. Up, and my internet's messing up. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to see how well this preview goes through regular encoding. I won't be able to watch it back. Walk it back onto it. Okay, stop it, monkeys. Watch it back on Twitch. There we go. Got distracted by the screaming. No, it's the weekend, so everybody's using the internet, so. Sure? This game looks like it might be 60 frames per second. I'm not sure. I don't actually own the full game for Thieves in Time yet. I want to eventually. Which, I've recently been informed that this game didn't sell very well, and I'm surprised.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thieves Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top-secret project was constructing a time machine, and now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Whew, that was a long intro. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's very pretty and cel-shaded. It's really hard to see on my screen though because it's bright out and I've got reflection. I can see myself better than I can see them.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Did one of them just go down the sewer? Okay, good. This I can actually see. When they were in the alley, I literally could not see, like, anything.
Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news. I suppose I don't have to mention Fly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
So, if the book's being erased, is my knowledge of the Thieves Raccoonus going to be erased too? I haven't actually played this game before, so It's also worth noting that I have not beaten the third game either. I have played the first game 100%, I have played the second game 100%, and I've only played, like, the first level of the third game. Honestly, Sly Cooper 2 and 3 were not my favorite. I didn't mind 2 so much. It wasn't, the best, in my opinion.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right stick.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
And you can probably also hear things in the background because it's during the day.
To interact with blue, sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
Boy, those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Okay, I can jump on that. I couldn't see the sparkle at first. Oh, hurry. Now, I've tried 3, I just didn't really like 3.
Was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alley. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway. Whoa!
Ooh.
Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
Like, but display the map. I didn't want your map.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise.
Okay.
It sure feels good to be back in business.
Probably up here, I'm guessing. After it does that... I haven't played this game in forever. Like any Sly Cooper in forever. I've done the first game for my channel, but I want to redo it, because honestly that Let's Play is old and very bad.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
Okay, where am I now? Up there, I bet. Oh no! Go away! Go away!
Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See? I told you it would be a piece of cake.
Wasn't expecting to do that, I just expected to grab it. Why am I breaking everything? Have we gained weight?
Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure
No, grab the pole.
transported carefully. And you must understand.
I don't know, this is kind of reminding me of like superhero movies where he goes defunct for a while, Incredible style. Like, honey, you can't do that anymore, you're out of practice. Where am I? I need to go over here. So there's a thing.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Okay, so that's not the run button.
Careful now. That's the skylight we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that guard has a key.
Don't worry, Bentley. This is gonna be easy as pie.
Yeah, but how do I pickpocket? Was it circle?
Until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several.
Got it.
To perform the stealth slam, sneak up behind and enter. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Also, did they change Penelope's design? Because she kind of had like a nerdy girl design before, and now she's like
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
stereotypical girlfriend.
Greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
As every dog in my neighborhood decides to bark.
Last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Very funny, Bentley. Nice reference.
My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to... That was a blast.
And this is why I record at night. Because my neighborhood is very loud. I don't even know if the mic can pick it up right now, but oh my gosh, stop barking, please. I forget we have the Doc Ock arms here. Okay, it's R1 that's run. I'm used to it being R2 in all the other games I've been playing.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here.
Oop.
If I
Nope.
jump and press and hold the X button while I'm in the air, my jets will let me glide a long way.
It's hold. It used to be just like
Technology.
a bunch of X presses, not a hold. They changed it.
Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. That's a direct hit. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Can you even do that? Alright. Platforming. Gotta love it.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Oh no. I didn't even see that. Ooh, there was a hiccup in the audio. I don't know if that was my PS3 or if that was the capture card. Don't you just love tests? How long have we been going for? Almost 20 minutes. Because I was having a few video hiccups earlier where it was like stuttering, but...
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explosives should do the trick. And voila! Instant shortcut.
But I seem to have fixed it. I tried to put the color range in full and my computer was just like, no. My graphics card is powerful enough, which makes me think it's my motherboard. Like, I can't get enough power through it.
Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
Press select button to display map. I don't need a map. I'm literally in a sewer.
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Alright, now how do I... Oh, he automatically did it. Do I like... Oh, thank goodness they fixed this. Swiss cheese. That's really expensive Swiss cheese. Oh my god. I don't want to roll over his tail. I guess I'll just eliminate you.
Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Is this gonna be the old minigame?
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
My avatar looks like my friend's pool cleaner. It looks like a little turtle. Like, just like this. Little sea turtle.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall.
Oh,
Cannon's
it's...
performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
The bit cannon's not really super straight. I'm holding it still, and it's still, like, fluctuating.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
Welcome back to Nier Automata.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here. Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby.
Oh god.
Gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Okay, those are infinite, so just... This does not have the best aim. Because it's slow.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
Did I not get the key? I ran right over it.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
Can I not pick it?
I could only grab the data key with my shell code.
Figured. Swap me.
This lock requires a data key. This ought to do the trick.
Gotcha.
Gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
It's actually really cute. My preview window seems okay for the most part. I'm also streaming at 60 FPS, which
And
might
that's the way the code base crumbles.
be affecting internet too.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
So I just think it's because the Wi-Fi is congested still. It's the weekend.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah!
Can I pickpocket his Murray?
Muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
Pink tornado.
Perform a thunder flop, jump, then press the triangle button while in the air.
I did actually try to perform it, but the command prompt wasn't on screen yet.
I'm getting bored here.
Really? Why are they making monkey sounds when they are clearly rats?
Down commence!
My run is ridiculous. Stomp? Okay. Has to pick stuff up a bit. Yep. Good, there is health in here. Yep, there's more guys. Hello, bros!
Is that the best you've got?
I don't know, the combat sound effects are just a little mild in my opinion. Like, previous games had like great big booms and thwaps comic book style. This just sort of pokes them. Like, that's just a tiny little boop.
You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
It doesn't have any of the big comic book sounds the other games have. I wasn't listening to Bentley at all, so I completely missed what he wanted me to do.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop? Who wants a piece of the Murray?
We're gonna throw them all off at once. Yep. Yeah, see, they just kind of disappear.
Felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray,
And it is a demo, so maybe they fixed that.
throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down. Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Can't be that easy.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
The ex-girlfriend.
Hey!
We're busted.
Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir.
Again, does Carmelita not notice
Up, boys!
the rats in hazmat suits?
In a demolition derby!
Oh, am I in control of this? Whoops.
No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees!
I feel like I'm sort of in control of this, and yet I'm not.
Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to AVerMedia! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated.
What
Just
receptacle?
Fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
It's just sort of spinning back there.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
And there's the Back to the Future reference.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thieves Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Well, that's a lot of Deus Ex Machina in there. Yeah, we just randomly make this stuff. We don't even understand how it fully works, but yeah. So, that is the demo for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. It also gave me a chance to go back in time for some of my own equipment to get some of this stuff working. Like I said, I'll probably still switch over to the AVerMedia converter, just because using the Hauppauge, there's a gazillion wires everywhere, and it is a bit of an hassle to set up, and it doesn't always work super well, but I do have something workable for the time being, until I can possibly convert over, and if the AVerMedia converter doesn't end up doing what I want it to do, then I do at least have maybe some solution, depending on how well this turns out. I want to see if it has the lag skipping like it did prior to starting this stream. But that being said, that concludes this test. I'm going to upload it to YouTube and see how well it works out. So thank you for anyone who stopped by, and I'll see you all in future streams. Bye-bye!